fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he scores with the counter. Jab does not score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Good defense on that right hand. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford is dazed. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Good man, good man. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping on. Super. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up. You don't need this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
That's some bad shit. Yeah, ourselves a close. Come here. Come here, bitch.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Good counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Can't find a home with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with a jab. That counter shot lands. Jab doesn't quite connect. They block the jab. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Let's go back out there and
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Hook just can't find the target. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punch. With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good work out there.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yo. I was saying what was up, what was your own?
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore?
Here? I'll be on there. Yeah, I'm on here by myself.
These two were made for each other. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Good defense with that left jab. Perfect counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The jab just got blocked. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Can't find a home for that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
You don't want to trade shots. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter's sort of the death killer right there. Crawford in trouble. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They are going to surrender. No moss. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.